I met Chad Stahelski when I was training for The Matrix, and they were looking for stunt doubles.
I stumbled upon jackpot with The Matrix because I became Keanu Reeves' stunt double. To have somebody that put that much of himself in it was unheard of. And to see how much he cared. How could you possibly go to work every day with this guy if you gave even this much less than he did? The challenge was to give this much more than he did, which was not easy.
Chad went on to do second unit work, second unit directing, action design, started his own company, then co-directed John Wick. And so that's really where it shifted to Chad as a director, a producer, and working on the John Wick stories and what they would be.
What I've seen from Chad over the years is that he's evolved from, oh wow, that's the ex-stunt double of Keanu Reeves from The Matrix, to the best action director in Hollywood in the last 15, 20 years.
Well done. Well done.
Chad and Keanu have known each other forever, and that deep trust and bond that they have with each other has been there since day one. It's why Chad is here directing John Wick 4. I think there's very few franchises that have the consistency that we have with this core team of director, star.
Chad has directed Chapter 2, Chapter 3, and now Chapter 4. His take on action and the way that action and drama and story have to kind of go hand in hand is my taste.
Keanu loves this franchise so much. I mean, he's in every script meeting. He's part of the casting discussions. He has come up with a lot of the best story ideas.
Here's Killer coming.
Oh. I love working with Keanu Reeves. I think he's one of the best creative, collaborative partners I could have ever wanted, let alone imagined.
We have really good film talks. We go off and talking about all kinds of films, from cinema, paradiso, to anything, where we talk about characters, talk about these actors.
I am a massive David Lean fan. So that's Lawrence of Arabia, so check the desert box. Obviously, I've got a fetish for deserts. You get to actually do a horse chase in the Jordanian desert in Aqaba, where they shot Lawrence of Arabia. Just to be there and see Lawrence Fishburne blow out a match, like Peter O'Toole, is worth all the pain and suffering of directing for the last 10 years, for sure.
Chad makes references that I get. He'll talk to me about a movie. He'll say, oh, I'm a little bit of this and that, a little bit from this movie, a little bit from that movie. I'll be like, oh, yes, I get it.
Chad is, I guess, a cinephile. Between he and Keanu, they're pretty much a library of a repository of films. 70s, 60s, 70s, into the 80s.
Chad was really drawn to the good, the bad, and the ugly.
So one of the initial ideas when we were kind of thinking about what would be in John Wick 4 was this duel.
Challenge him to single combat.
Sort of iconic fight was something that we all pictured and thought would be so incredible to modernize and use Paris as the backdrop.
And I think that Chad and Keanu wanted to sort of tap into John Wick being a Western and John Wick as a Western character. He's also Westerns and samurai films.
Western, Eastern, mixing together. So unique. And then also perfect matching for the John Wick world.